Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. The dark is here to rule.
Hadin baka isu jong ka roster system kalalong kamat ka baklut ba kini kandidat tayo. U bak polling do obolong u working president jong ka United Democratic Party. Hakakat kandai terik wiyong arajar pulai. Ulapan pawe ke jing sngau jong ushimen baka jing job jong UDP tangkat weisit naki laipun riutli constituency kapen pau syai baki arpusantli constituency harilom khasi bat jentia kim pat Kwah satya bandon ke Jingkylla haka reservation policy. Haka jing kran bigila pathai kubor bak polling do ulaong ai baka kenhun menteri kan pendep yala ka jong ka kamram bat ongru ba unsa ai ya ki jing ajing mut bat ya ki jing sngau jong u hapo ka jing elang ka kenhun menteri ka ban salong. Shushu laong yang ni kam ka la sa teng menta la san post nam kenti on om la satya ban pendep no tang hapo san tayo la ni tang hapo san banai hendai ka don kam ya ka jing ther ya tai sani khnang bo anduk la ban pen bet no ya ka ni ka jirwet jirwat.
My views are purely personal, but let me remind each one of you that the UDP had listed as number one on its manifesto a change of the reservation policy. We fielded 46 candidates and only 11 of us won. Even if you only think of the Khasi Jangkylla sector, 36. We won 11 out of 36, minus the 10 who were fielded in the Garo Hills. So, when you seek the people's mandate and you got 11 out of 36, it means that the rest, the majority of the constituencies are not interested in any change of the reservation policy. Right? Saying that 36 minus 11 is how much? 36 minus 11 means 25 constituencies did not favor a change of the reservation policy. Does that make sense? Before the cabinet, let the cabinet memo be prepared. I will study the memo and articulate my points of view in the cabinet. But first, let the cabinet memo be put up. No, that is a very valid concern. So accordingly, I will put my views across in the cabinet that if at all this has to be done, it can be done only prospectively. 1. 2, you can take the matter up to the Supreme Court. 3, the State Assembly has the option of legislation. So which of these options or which combination of these options will work best? That is entirely up to the House and the Cabinet to decide. Even if you combine UDP 11 plus VPP 4, that will still make it 15, and 15 out of 36 is still not a majority. Right? But as spokesperson of the MDA, again, the MDA is going to meet at the end of this week or early next week to discuss this matter. First. 2, the matter is also coming up before the cabinet. 3, an all-party meet is also being called. So at these different platforms, we will get an exchange of views, and I am sure the best of views will come forward. You have to look at things very objectively. 1, Two, you're aware that government service has reached a point of saturation. Three is also the fact that a blunder was committed 50 years ago. So, how do you resolve that is more difficult because it's an issue that has been festering for half a century. So, a solution will not come in 5 days. A blunder that has been perpetuated for 50 years cannot be resolved in 5 days, 5 weeks, or even 5 months. But let it be resolved bit by bit. Why are you saying that it is not a blunder? There is a lot of errors in the entire policy. For instance, giving a space of 2 to 3 years for a post to be filled up means you are undermining, compromising the quality of the administration. Now, if an office has to have 12 staff members, and because you have to wait for 2 years, it means that the office is running short of staff for 2 to 3 years. That itself is a blunder. I can only say that you very knowledgeable. You know a lot. So that concern also will figure in the discussions. It is. There are a lot of intricacies involved, and we should not end up shooting ourselves in our legs. Let us not inflict self wounds.